There is nothing in this life that's actually difficult. There are only things that will take longer. This video is centered around the idea that you may want to embark on a journey, but you just feel like it looks so complex, like there's no way you're gonna be able to do it. And here's what's wrong with that. You're looking at the end result, and you're right here, and yes, it looks impossible. Here's a nice metaphor. Imagine, and actually this is what would happen to me. I was an engineer growing up. So I would go to college classes. Imagine you go to a class, you sit inside, and imagine you were to somehow go to the final class of that entire curriculum. Right, so you're an engineer, you go, instead of going to calculus 1, you're going to like the hardest class, the craziest looking class. You go up at the board and you're looking at the problem and you're just like, that looks impossible. And it is, right now. It is impossible. But trust me, if you knew how to do it, if you would have attended every single class for years and trained and then looked at that problem, it's not impossible and all of a sudden it's not difficult. Difficulty is a relative concept. Difficulty just means it takes time. That's all it means. Nothing is that difficult. You want to be a YouTuber and people have told you you can't do it because, oh my God, it's just, no one's going to do it. Everyone wants to be famous. You can do it though. It just takes time. You're not going to become famous in one day. There's a chance, but trust me, when you just start to think from this perspective of whatever goal I want in this life, I will get it. I don't care how long it takes. It might take me 5 years, but I'll still get it. It might take me 20 years. Imagine that's how you thought. Imagine you wanted to be a YouTuber and you told yourself, well, my goal is to be famous in 20 years. And a lot of people will laugh at you and they'll be like, yeah, right, you're gonna do this for 20 years. And imagine if every day you just posted a video. You don't think you'll be famous in 20 years? You will. You will. Happens time and time again where regular people just like you decide to put their all into something every single day for years on end and then they become masters at it. This happens in everything. YouTube, dating, school, talking. You want to be a better talker? Talk more. Record yourself on camera every single day. I guarantee you will be a better talker. You'll be a lot better at expressing your own thoughts. That's how everything works, guys. So whatever journey you're looking ahead and you're just thinking, oh my God, this looks impossible. How am I going to do this? It's not impossible. Nothing's impossible. You just don't know the steps. Or you do and you're just not taking them. So in other words, whatever you want to do, you just break it apart into tiny pieces and you do the first thing today. And that becomes your mission. That becomes your sense of purpose. And if you accomplish that thing, you say, fuck yeah, let's go. Because that is the clear indicator that you will succeed. If you do that every single day, you will succeed. I guarantee that. You want to lose weight? Let's say you're fat. Let's say you're freaking 300 pounds and you want to lose weight. Let's say you want to get to Zac Efron from Baywatch level of leanness. And you're 350 pounds and you want to get to fucking 140 lean, jacked, chiseled. Look. From this perspective, this looks impossible. This looks crazy. This looks hard. What if you just thought, well, let's take 5 years to do this. Let's take 2 years to do this. Let's take 4. It doesn't really matter. Let me just think, what is the step I can do today? All it takes today for that person is to just eat a little bit less and move a little bit more. That's it. And if they do that today, in that moment, and go to bed and say, fuck yeah, let's go. And then the next day they have a new mission and they just repeat this process, they will get to the Zac Efron level. Isn't that crazy? Was it so difficult? Or did it just take consistency? And guys, whatever you're going through, if you need more help, if you want more accountability, guidance, if you just want to have hours and hours of more content on your mindset, your dating, your social life, your lifestyle, link is in my description to join my Patreon group. I just opened it up recently. So much value there. Click that link, join the group. With all that being said, have a great day, guys. We'll talk soon. Let's go.